Welcome to Fantasy Audiobook. Chapter 6. Send the stick to Hyman Prison. Jill's reward, gunfighting. Lin Mo took a stick phone and called the Southern District Police Station. Hey, I'm looking for Superintendent Gordon. There is a situation to break the news. Many Gotham police detectives have ties to the gang, and Lin Mo went directly to Gordon. I'm Gordon, what's the matter? At 37 Porter Street, there is an illegal organ harvesting gang. Who are you? A warm citizen. Gordon was a little confused. Except for Batman, there seemed to be no enthusiastic citizens in Gotham to punish criminals. Okay, stop talking nonsense, and quickly send a police detective to accept it. I have to go to sleep. Lin Mo said impatiently. After interrogating Lin Mo, he knocked those sticks unconscious, and went out to hide across the street by himself. Not long after, it was not the police detectives who arrived first, but 2 cars, and a dozen or so sticks got out. 2 of them are still contestants, Bang Zigak Yi Sun Shin and their king Seong Li Shi. Lin Mo sighed lightly. This is really Gotham. It seems that Bang Si was assigned to the evil camp, so he got mixed up with the gang so quickly. A big-faced, small-eyed stick in the leader yelled. Hurry up, chop up that vigilante, and feed it to the dogs. No, the organs are all cut, don't waste them. 7 or 8 men rushed in. Lin Mo touched it quietly, and knocked the 2 strong men beside the big face to the ground with 2 punches. Just as the big face was about to draw a gun, Lin Mo quickly kicked and flew about 10 meters, hit the wall, broke at least 3 ribs, and passed out. The live broadcast exploded. I'll go, brother buried alive is also a boss. There is no one with this power. Kill these sticks who do evil deeds. Lin Mo took out a gun and pinned it up, but he didn't intend to use it now. After all, he had never used a gun before. He might be a master of human body drawing when he shot it, so it would be embarrassing. He took an iron rod and hid at the door, and waited for those men to come out one after another, knocking them down one by one silently. Li Sunshin and Li Shi were also knocked to the ground. At the moment the siren sounds from far to near. A police car headed by rushed towards her. Lin Mo had excellent eyesight. When he saw Jill driving, he smiled at her, waved his hand, and disappeared at the corner of the street. Jill, it's him. After she got out of the car, she looked at the fainted sticks all over the ground, and murmured. Is he a good man? Impossible. After Jill took the police detectives in to check, he was so angry at the scene inside that he came out and kicked a few fainted people. Bastard. Garbage. Lin Mo hid on the roof, watching secretly. This little temper. Gotham girls are so angry. It seems that you need to cup the pot, go and get rid of the fire. Ding, you smashed an illegal black market organ trading gang, and you got plus 105 points. The system mall system is open. Close black lens bracket. Lin Mo started to check the system mall. Elementary level fighting technique, 100 points. Xingyi Quan, Sha Guo's martial arts, is also 100 points. Elementary level firearms specialization, 100 points. Lin Mo looked at other things. Water-type supernatural frostbolt, 10,000 points. Wolverine's self-healing factor, gold only, 50,000 points. The only product is first come first served. Lin Mo is hungry. Can you still buy abilities? Wolverine's life-saving ability. Others can only make one mistake, but I can make countless mistakes. It must be one. It's a pity that 50,000 points are not hard to get. Ding, you have gained Jill Valentine's elementary level favorability plus 20. Since you are the first player to gain favor with a plot character, you will be rewarded with a purple skill, gunfighting technique. Close black lens bracket. Gunfighting technique. Help you quickly become a gun master, divided into 2 categories, shooting and dodging bullets. All kinds of weird actions directly affect the ballistic. Observe the opponent, predict the trajectory of the bullet in advance, and avoid the bullet. Lin Mo, there are rewards for gaining good opinion. So you can still eat soft rice. The system, you should have said it earlier. Soon, a lot of knowledge about gunfighting appeared in Lin Mo's mind. So I can also turn the bullet like in, wanted. Lin Mo took out his pistol, and the knowledge of pistols emerged in an instant. M1911A1 type pistol. The empty gun weighs 0.82 kilograms, the effective range is 50 meters, and the maximum capacity of the magazine is 15 rounds. Lin Mo quickly disassembled the pistol and reassembled it very smoothly. This is really good. Netizens in the live broadcast room were stunned. I'll go. My brother is still a master of guns. No way, he didn't seem to know how to use a gun just now. Are you blind? Didn't see the system has a small reminder that Lin Mo won the favor of Detective Jill's elementary level and was rewarded. Netizens who observed carefully found the truth. Brother Mo is mighty, just arrived in Gotham, he sent 2 stick players in. At this time, something happened downstairs. The big-faced stick woke up, took another pistol out of his pocket, and was about to shoot at Jill. Go to hell, Jill. The other police detectives were startled and quickly drew their guns. Boom. There was a gunshot, and the big-faced stick was shot in the right palm, screaming again and again. Jill looked up, just in time to see the back of Lin Mo turning around on the top of the building. It's him again. He saved me without asking for anything in return. Jill spat, but she was still very grateful to Lin Mo in her heart. Asshole. Jill walked over and kicked the stick boss a few times. Damn Park DeLeon, get ready to sit in the bottom of Hyman prison. Avertisement. Chapter 7. The sky turned white. It's dawn in Gotham, but it's still gray. Lin Mo bought a hamburger for breakfast. He was still a little nervous last night. After all, this is Gotham. Relax a little now. With the blessing of the heart-shaped grass, spear fighting technique and Xingyiquan, he can easily deal with a dozen ordinary gangsters. Lin Mo found a clean hotel that did not require identification information and slept. There are a lot of bullet screens in the live broadcast room. Number 88 is too salty, I slept all day. Why can't my brother take a shower or sleep live? Garbage system. Others are working hard. Hattori Hanzo and Juhei have already mixed into some Shadow Warrior alliance. Several contestants with the surname Ruan from U State also went to the U State gang to be thugs. Yi Huang became Yuma's subordinate. Gotham Chinatown, a 3-story house. Sister Mulan, what do you think about that Lin Mo? Will he suffocate to death? Reba held her face in her hands with a worried look on her face. Hua Mulan shook her head. That Lin Mo doesn't look stupid at first glance, he is very vigilant, so he is naturally fine. She typed a few times on the computer. The gossip from Gotham South Police Station. The beautiful detective Jill was taken advantage of by the weirdo buried in the sand last night. Reba came over. No way, after burying himself, he actually received benefits, amazing. Sister Mulan, your hacking skills are really good. Hua Mulan pointed to another news. Last night, a stick gang engaged in organ trading was taken by mysterious shop people. I suspect it was him. Reba Shu frowned. It's so curly. Then what shall we do? Hua Mulan thought for a while. Gotham City is very corrupt. As a police detective, we will be constrained a lot. I plan to set up a detective agency to help people and earn points. The two of them did what they said, and went to sign up for a detective agency called Julin. Others are engaged in business. Lin Mo sleeps until dark before waking up. As we all know, it is easy to kill people when it is dark, and most criminals come out at night. Lin Mo came to Chinatown by car. There were many night snacks here. He came to a fried rice stall and ordered a fried rice. In fact, it is a fried rice stall on a tricycle. After the boss finished frying, Lin Mo tasted it, shook his head. The scrambled eggs are too tender, bad review. Rice too soft, bad review. Chopped green onion is put out early, it is old, bad review. Lin Mo pointed out a dozen deficiencies in an egg fried rice. The fat-faced boss wanted to get angry at first. But what Lin Mo said was so reasonable, he was hit instantly. Brother, am I really only suitable for moving bricks, not for starting a business? Lin Mo looked around. No wonder the business here is the worst on this street. The boss's looks and fried rice skills are not flattering. Boss, just give me your tricycle, how much is it? The boss's eyes lit up. He didn't want to do it for a long time. Scrambled eggs and fried rice haven't moved bricks to make money. He coughed. Brother, my business here is good. I sell at least 200 copies a night, $8 a piece. You can calculate how much money you make in a day. It's definitely a prosperous shop. The corner of Lin Mo's mouth twitched. As long as it is transferred, it will be a prosperous shop. Boss, I'm the only one who bought it for half an hour. Who did you sell the 200 copies to? The boss wanted to explain. Lin Mo waved his hand. Okay, stop talking nonsense, let's talk about the real price. I am mainly too lazy to buy these equipment. I think yours is 90% new. The boss seemed a little speechless. 1000 USD, I'm all new. Lin Mo held out 3 fingers. 300 USD. The boss screamed, as if he had been cut to the main artery. You kill a pig. Why don't you just go and grab it? He picked up the kitchen knife angrily, as if he wanted to chop up Lin Mo, who was haggling. Lin Mo showed his waist in a calm manner. Boy, you know Gotham. The boss, who was about to yell at him, became obedient in an instant. He has a gun. The netizens in the live broadcast burst out laughing. Haha, you need a gun to drive a tricycle these days. The boss's expression made me laugh so hard. He's so condescending. It's too cumbersome. Gotham is really not a place for normal people to stay. In the end, Lin Mo paid 400 United States dollars for the boss's tricycle and cooking tools, and no one suffered. Lin Mo only has 20 United States dollars left in his pocket. If he doesn't make any money today, he will probably sleep on the street at night. The boss left in a hurry. Lin Mo did not rush to fry the rice, but cleaned up first, and changed the price of 8 United States dollars per serving to 50 United States dollars. Lin Mo has a plan. As the saying goes, to keep a person's heart, you must keep a person's stomach. Batman, Catwoman, Harley Quinn, etc., after eating his god-level egg fried rice, they must be regular customers in the future. If they come and go, won't everyone's favorability go up? After stealing and buying egg fried rice, will Catwoman become fat? After catching the bad guys, bring Ah Fu back with fried rice. How nice is this Batman? The owner of the pancake and wonton stall next door is numb. Brother, 50 United States dollars for an egg fried rice. You have come to the wrong place. You should go to a 5-star hotel. Lin Mo smiled. I believe in people with knowledge. Chapter 8. Lin Mo has a recipe for divine egg fried rice in his mind, but he hasn't tried it yet. Clean up well. Lin Mo is going to try frying one first. The boss prepares quite well. The rice is an overnight meal. The ingredients are quite fresh. The oil is soybean oil, not gutter oil. He is also a conscientious boss. Lin Mo secretly praised the previous boss, and started to prepare. He first breaks up the overnight meal for later use, so as not to stick to the pan after cooking, separates the egg white from the egg yolk, breaks up the egg yolk and pours it into the rice and mixes well. Get the other ingredients ready and fry the rice. Egg fried rice is like dancing on the pot as he flips the spoon. It is very pleasing to the eye. Lin Mo has a focused expression and exudes a unique temperament, which has attracted the attention of passers-by. Although, that fried rice boss is so handsome. It feels like he is making art, not frying rice. So handsome, I'm hungry. I mean the egg fried rice he scrambled. The little big brother is so handsome. He has muscles on his body. It should be delicious. No. Fried rice with eggs is delicious. Reba and Hua Mulan also happened to come out for supper. Hey, that guy. Reba pointed at Lin Mo, who was shaking the spoon. She was shocked. He actually became the owner of the fried rice stand. So handsome, the fried rice is so handsome. The boss made it during the day is terrible. When did he order it? Hua Mulan said. It's not that he chose the chef profession, he has something in his hands. The two also joined the crowd of onlookers. The heat in the pot, the lights from the bulbs on the tricycle, and the light from the fire, shone on Lin Mo's handsome face, making it look like fireworks. Hua Mulan shook her head, secretly vigilant. She was here to participate in a survival game, and she must not be indulged in masculinity. Reba's eyes are already shining. I am from all over the world, Qingqiu Baifengju. If I play with him as a friend, I should not have humiliated him, even though I don't have supernatural power now. Lin Mo was concentrating on making his first egg fried rice, and didn't pay attention to it at all. Okay, get it done. A delicious golden egg fried rice is complete. All the onlookers swallowed their saliva unconsciously. It smells so good. I bought the boss's egg fried rice. Give me. I've been waiting for a long time. The people around almost fought over an egg fried rice. Lin Mo waved his hand. Everyone, 150 USD, come one by one. Everyone was in an uproar. This is too expensive, right? But food comes first, and some people are willing to pay. A middle-aged rich woman directly paid for Lin Mo's first egg fried rice, and touched Lin Mo's hand. The woman dug a spoonful and put it in her mouth. In an instant, her entire taste buds were opened and her eyes lit up. What kind of taste is this? It's really delicious. There was a happy smile on her face. She hadn't been moved by a delicious food for a long time. Brother, my surname is Lee, and this is my business card. I am willing to pay you 10,000 United States dollars per month to be my personal chef. Lee Big Sister wanted to poach someone instantly. Everyone gasped. Big Sister is so proud. Lin Mo pushed away Lee Big Sister's hand and smiled slightly. Sorry Lee Big Sister, I just like to set up stalls. Who knows, if you become a private chef, you will be submerged in the rules. Lin Mo has a survival game, and he plans to set up a stall to meet famous people in Gotham, but he doesn't really plan to be taken care of by a rich woman. Brother, don't struggle for 20 years, think carefully, and call me again. Lee Big Sister reluctantly left with egg fried rice. Lin Mo conveniently threw the business card into the trash bag. He quickly fried more than 20 fried rice with eggs. Everyone who ate it was full of praise and thought it was worth the money. Some people cried while eating. But 50 United States dollars for a bowl of egg fried rice is already very expensive in this night market consumer group. Lin Mo gradually became idle. Hey handsome guy, remember us? Reba walked over. Lin Mo naturally noticed the two and smiled. They're all from the Shaw Kingdom, so of course they recognize them, not to mention you want to save my life. Looking at the people eating fried rice around her, Reba secretly swallowed. Her foodie nature cannot be concealed. It's a pity that Hua Mulan forged her identity, and basically used the money from online loans to rent a house and start a detective agency. She really can't afford $50 for fried rice with eggs. Lin Mo understands. When fellow villagers see fellow villagers, both of them have tears in their eyes, and I will cook 2 servings of egg fried rice for you as well. Soon, Lin Mo cooked 2 servings of egg fried rice and handed it over. Reba and Hua Mulan quickly ate. Wow, it's delicious. Reba's big, agile eyes moved around and gradually narrowed into a crescent moon, exuding a sweet temperament, very charming and charming. Lin Mo secretly praised. Sure enough, she is the cutest little girl in the world, her smile is so healing, so soft and cute. Although Hua Mulan's expression was a little calm, the speed at which she ate showed that she was really satisfied. Netizens in the live broadcast room are not calm anymore. No way, a piece of egg fried rice has captured Miss Reba's heart. Reba is so cute, my heart is melted. Sister Fairy is majestic and beautiful, she is my favorite. If you were Lin Mo, how would you choose? Choose, children only choose. Chapter 9. Hua Mulan suddenly said, Lin Mo, do you have a place to live now? Lin Mo shook his head. I only do one thing during the day, and I don't even think about where I live tonight. Hua Mulan stood in awe. So you worked so hard, and Reba and I slept for 2 hours during the day, so we slacked off. Reba also admired. Lin Mo, you work so hard, you are definitely the light of our summer country. Lin Mo paused, considering that if he told the two of them that he slept for a day, it would be shocking, so he didn't explain it. Netizens in the live broadcast room are not calm anymore. I'll go. If I didn't know that Lin Mo slept all day, I would almost believe it. He doesn't seem to have said anything, it's Sister Shenxian and Reba who misunderstood. Scumbag routines are too deep. Hua Mulan coughed. I rented a suite with Reba. There are 3 rooms. If you have no place to live, you can consider renting together. Lin Mo counted the more than 1,000 USD he just earned, stuffed it into his pocket, and sighed. But I don't have any money. The corners of Hua Mulan's mouth are about to twitch. It's easy to get an online loan by yourself. You don't have to pay the rent, but you have to cook a big meal occasionally. Scrambled eggs and fried rice are also fine. Reba's eyes lit up. Sister Mulan is very flexible. The rent is only 600 United States dollars a month, and the rent is only 200 United States dollars for 3 shares. Lin Mo only needs to fry 4 servings of egg fried rice for us, and we will make money in the future. Lin Mo thinks about it. Sharing a rent with Shaw Guo players is also good, at least they can form an alliance, not to mention 2 lively beauties, how can he refuse? Okay, that's it. Lin Mo found a place to stay, and Reba found the chef, both of them were very satisfied. At this time, a girl with an excellent figure came over, stared at Lin Mo, and said in a deep voice. Do you think that if you hide, you won't be found? It's useless. A criminal like you, no matter where you go, I'm the first to spot it. Quote. Lin Mo secretly sighed, it's really a narrow road to Yuanjia. He shrugged. Detective Jill, what charm do I have, you want to be so obsessed with me? Can't I change it? The people around were in an uproar. Damn it, it turns out that this handsome guy is having an affair with Detective Jill. Just now, I had 2 more parties. I seem to hear that they are going to live together, 3 of them. Thinking about it, I'm terrified. Can a handsome guy be so scumbag? It's unreasonable. Jill blushed. Everyone seemed to have misunderstood. She hurriedly said, guys, he's a fugitive, most likely a stowaway. Lin Mo whispered, I said beauty, I saved you, you don't know how to learn from Gordon, you like to avenge your kindness. Jill snorted, depend on mood. She swallowed, I heard that your scrambled egg fried rice seems to be okay. In fact, she was attracted by the aroma of egg fried rice. Lin Mo, say it early, what a big deal. Lin Mo quickly steered the pot and fried Jill with a delicious fried rice with eggs. Jill swore to herself that this was the best food she had ever eaten in her life. None of them. Well, it seems to be okay. Reba smiled. Beauty, if you didn't take a few bites, I would have believed it. The egg fried rice fried by Lin Mo is super delicious. Lin Mo stretched out his hand. Sincerely 50 knives, thank you. What, so expensive, you might as well grab it. Jill was shocked, her monthly salary was only more than 5,000 United States dollars. I eat fried rice with eggs for 3 meals a day, so I have no money left. A monster. She looked gloomy. Blackmailing a police detective is a serious crime. Lin Mo pointed to the sign on the car. The price is clearly marked, everyone is the same price. He said loudly, you won't be able to afford it, are you planning to renege on your debt? Everyone pointed and pointed. Jill was numb, this guy was definitely on purpose. She took out 50 USD and slapped it on the table, loudly saying, Sir, I suspect you are a stowaway, please report your name, I want to check. Lin Mo realized that women really shouldn't be offended. Jill proudly said, I know your name is Lin Mo, okay, I'll look it up now. She logged onto the internet with her mobile phone, searched for the name Lin Mo. HMPH, let me see how you pretend. It doesn't matter to Lin Mo, the big deal is running away, it's too easy to hide someone in Gotham. Huh, are you a Harvard graduate? Or an MBA from Wharton? Gilman circled, and she really found out Lin Mo's information. Lin Mo was also confused, he clearly graduated from Nanxiang Technical School. What's so good about those 2 pheasant universities? Hua Mulan slightly raised the phone in her hand, to clear up Lin Mo's confusion. Created an identity for me so quickly. Hacker skills are not bad. Jill doubts life. No, my intuition is right. Lin Mo shrugged. It's no wonder Gotham's law and order is so bad, it turns out that detectives rely on intuition. Jill shook her head. Why do you wear the same clothes and hairstyle as your graduation certificate? Lin Mo was speechless. Please, I am a nostalgic person, and I am very economical, can't I? Did you see when I graduated? You graduated the year before last. Hua Mulan almost laughed out loud. Lin Mo is too bad. Lin Mo smiled. It's only been 2 years, and I have a teacher who has worn a shirt for 20 years. How can you girls understand? You know how to buy bags every day. Jill, well, let's take it like this, why do you, an elite graduate of Wharton Business School, come to Gotham to set up a stall for a living? Do you think this is reasonable? Chapter 10. The people around are also discussing. Yes, it's too unreasonable. He can go to New York or Los Angeles with an annual salary of 1 million. Hua Mulan's heart skipped a beat, as if she had made it up for him a little too much. Lin Mo let out a long sigh. Hey, I just want to keep a low profile and experience the ordinary life quietly. Why is it so difficult? He looked around, his eyes were a little moist. I worked overtime for 2 years. Although I made a lot of money, my girlfriend Selena stole my money and left me. Only then did I know that there are many things to experience in life besides money. Jill nodded. I see. No wonder you were lying in the sand yesterday. You really are a weirdo. She shook her head again. Where is the best place to experience life? Come to Gotham. You have never been hacked by gangsters, have you been robbed? How much can you earn by setting up a stall? Lin Mo waved his hand. It doesn't matter if it's money or not. The environment in Gotham is good, and I like excitement. It's so exciting to be hunted down by gangsters while cooking rice. Abnormal. Jill can't complain. Thinking about it this way, it seems to make sense again. No wonder your scrambled eggs and fried rice are so delicious. Smart people are excellent at everything they do. Jill really appreciated it. Mulan and Reba looked at each other, secretly vigilant. Handsome guys really are the best at deceiving people. I almost believed it. The live broadcast room also exploded. I'll go. The Oscars owe Lin Mo a statuette. Detective Jill doesn't look very bright, so he's being lied to. Handsome guys really have black hearts. With this cheek and wit, I think Lin Mo will go far in this survival game. The voice of the system sounded in Lin Mo's mind. Open black lens bracket ding. You have gained Jill Valentine's favorability plus 15, and the current favorability is 55, reaching a high-level favorability of 80, you can get rewards. Jill began to concentrate on eating fried rice with eggs, $50 a piece, not a single grain of rice wasted. Just halfway through eating, her cell phone rang. What? 5 more homeless children are missing. Another car pretending to be a homeless project. There are 3 companies that can provide that kind of stun injection. They are, okay, I'll check it out. Lin Mo has good hearing, and he can hear the voice of Jill's phone clearly. Could it be a case of missing street children? Jill glanced at Lin Mo. I'm going to investigate the case. You kid, give me peace of mind, I will always keep an eye on you. Lin Mo smiled. Beautiful police detective, what do you like about me? I can't change it. Jill was furious. My intuition is not wrong, you must have something to hide. She turned to leave. Lin Mo called her to stop. I have clues to your case, is there any informant fee? You, impossible, how long have you been in Gotham? Jill doesn't believe it. Lin Mo whispered. The den of thieves is the pharmacy in the 3 families, and the child is hidden in the secret room behind the pharmacy. You overheard me. Your counterfeit phone is so loud, I don't think it's hard not to hear it. Are you sure? You didn't lie to me. Lin Mo smiled. What's the benefit of me lying to you? Remember my informant fee. By the way, the leader of the kidnapper may be a short woman with glasses, don't be fooled by her. Jill was a little confused, but her intuition told her that Lin was telling the truth. Okay, just trust you once, I'll go to that pharmacy to check first. Jill looked at Reba and Mulan again. This man is untrustworthy, be careful to be deceived by a scumbag. Reba pouted. Then you still trust him? Jill, she's speechless. Lin Mo stretched her waist. I'm so tired, 2 roommates, let's go to the new house to see. Lin Mo drove a tricycle and followed Mulan to a 3-story house. He parked the car and looked up at the door. Julin Detective Agency. Are you going to be a detective? Reba laughed. There are so many crimes in Gotham, we plan to intervene as detectives and get points, do you want to join us? Lin Mo touched his chin. Julin Detective Agency. Forget it, I'll set up a stall to sell egg fried rice, and catch a few criminals by the way. Mulan was a little puzzled. Lin Mo, how do you know the den of thieves and the mastermind of the kidnapping of street children? Lin Mo laughed. Actually, last night I just saw suspicious people enter that pharmacy. Mulan nodded. So that's it, you were lucky. Reba dragged Lin Mo up to the 3rd floor, the room was clean and tidy. Brother Lin, it's okay, there are 3 rooms in total, 1 for each of us, sharing the kitchen and bathroom, our detective agency is on the 2nd floor. Lin Mo laughed. Very good, I see you are a girl who cares about hygiene. He wondered. Just arrived in Gotham for 2 days, where did you get the money? Mulan said embarrassedly. It's nothing strange, it's just online loans. Lin Mo's eyes lit up. Mulan, thank you for creating an identity for me. You're welcome, everyone is from Sha Kingdom. Well, can you help me get some online loans? Mulan is numb. You made $1,000 in one night, don't worry about it. Fly legs are also meat. Thanks for watching, please like and subscribe.